Madam President,
Majority Leader.
I ask unanimous consent to call the quorum be initiated.
Without objection.
I'm told there are 3 bills to the desk. I would ask for the first reading on block.
The clerk will read the titles for the first time on block.
S-1003, a bill to amend the Higher Education Act of 1965 to reset interest rates for new student loans. S-1004, a bill to permit voluntary economic activity. H.R. 45, an act to repeal the Patient Protection and Affordable Care Act and health care-related provisions in the Health Care and Education Reconciliation Act of 2010.
Madam President, I now ask for second reading on block of each of these, but then I object to my own request.
Objection having been heard, the bills will be read for a second time on the next legislative day.
Madam President, I ask unanimous consent that the appointment at the desk appear separately in the record as if made by the chair.
Without objection.
I now move to proceed to executive session to consider calendar number 95.
Questions on the motion to proceed? Without objection, the motion is agreed to. The clerk will report the nominations.
Nomination: Shrikant Srinivasan of Virginia to be United States Circuit Judge for the District of Columbia Circuit.
I send a cloture motion to the desk.
Clerk will report the motion.
Cloture motion. We, the undersigned senators, in accordance with provisions of Rule 22 of the Standing Rules of the Senate, hereby move to bring to a close the debate on the nomination of Shrikant Srinivasan of Virginia to be United States Circuit Judge for the District of Columbia Circuit, signed by 17 senators as follows: Reed of Nevada, Leahy, Nelson, Coons, Klobuchar, Kane, Reed of Rhode Island, Mikulski, Warner, Whitehouse, Brown, Cardin, Casey, Harkin, Sanders, Franken, and Menendez.
I ask unanimous consent that the mandatory quorum under Rule 22 be waived.
Without objection.
Madam President, we're moving forward on this. This will be the 6th or 7th year that we've tried to fill vacancies on the D.C. Circuit. There's 4 vacancies there. I hope that the President sends us some more names. I understand that will be the case maybe before the end of this week. It's really outrageous. We have been stopped procedurally from doing the work of this country and filling these nominations. Is very, very important court. But anyway, we're going to have a cloture vote on this on Thursday, as we should do, and hopefully finish this thing by the end of the week. If we get cloture, we will finish by the end of the week if we have to stay over another day or so. I now ask unanimous consent that when the Senate completes its business day, it adjourn until 9:30 a.m. on Wednesday, May 22nd. Following the prayer and the pledge, the morning hour be deemed expired. The journal proceedings be approved to date. The time for the 2 leaders be reserved for use later in the day. Following any leader remarks, the Senate being a period of morning business for an hour, with senators permitted to speak for up to 10 minutes each, with the Republicans controlling the first half and the majority controlling the final half. Following morning business, the Senate will resume consideration of S-954, the Farm Bill.
Without objection.
So we're going to work through the amendments to the Farm Bill tomorrow. There will be a roll call vote on S-65, the Iran Sanctions Resolution, at 5 p.m. There's 1 hour of debate for that matter. Madam President, if there's no further business to come before the Senate, I ask that it adjourn under the previous order.
Senate stands adjourned until 9:30 a.m. tomorrow.
Members today